Welcome to Dawn Divinity. Do you ever wonder why some of the most spiritually awakened individuals, often referred to as chosen ones, struggle with financial stability? Today, we dive deep into this paradoxical situation. Many chosen ones feel that their financial struggles are unique and perhaps even a part of their spiritual journey. But what really lies behind this financial instability? Is it a necessary part of their path, or could it be a misunderstanding of how to balance spiritual wealth with material abundance? This video aims to explore these questions, shedding light on why heightened spiritual awareness does not always translate into financial prosperity, and how one can work towards achieving a healthier balance. To begin, let's clarify who the chosen ones are. These individuals often experience life differently. They are usually highly empathetic, deeply connected to their spiritual journeys, and feel a strong sense of purpose to contribute to the world in meaningful ways. It's not uncommon for these individuals to report feeling as though they've been set apart, chosen for a higher purpose, which frequently involves guiding, healing, or teaching others. But being deeply spiritual can sometimes lead to a complex relationship with money. Many chosen ones hold beliefs that prioritize spiritual growth over material gain. They may view money as a lower vibration concern, not aligning with their higher spiritual goals. While these values are noble, they can also lead to practical challenges. Without sufficient financial resources, even the most spiritually motivated individuals can find themselves unable to fully execute their mission or take care of their basic needs. Transitioning into how the spiritual mindset affects financial decisions, it's crucial to understand the underlying beliefs about money that many chosen ones hold. There's often an inherent belief system that regards the pursuit of money as materialistic or at odds with spiritual values. This belief can create a significant barrier to financial success. Money, in its neutral state, is simply a tool, a means to achieve various ends, including those aligned with spiritual or humanitarian goals. The problem arises when money is demonized or rejected in spiritual circles. This stance can prevent spiritually minded individuals from engaging in practical financial planning or seeking wealth through their endeavors, which is often necessary to sustain any long-term mission. Moreover, without the financial literacy to manage whatever funds they do possess, even small amounts of money can quickly dwindle, leading to financial instability. Understanding this dynamic is the first step towards bridging the gap between spiritual fulfillment and material success. Acknowledging that money itself is not good or bad, but rather neutral, can open up new pathways for financial management that align with spiritual values. When we talk about the energy distribution of chosen ones, it becomes apparent that their focus is predominantly on spiritual or emotional work, often leaving little room for material concerns such as financial planning. This intense concentration on the spiritual aspects of life can unintentionally lead to financial neglect. For many, the day-to-day management of finances feels mundane and distracting from their spiritual quests. Neglecting this aspect of life can lead to difficulties that might hinder rather than help their spiritual missions. Managing finances requires attention and energy, but when all of one's focus is directed towards spiritual growth and personal development, essential tasks like budgeting, saving, and investing may fall by the wayside. The absence of these activities doesn't just lead to a lack of wealth accumulation. It can also cause financial instability, making it challenging to support oneself and potentially limiting one's ability to help others. Recognizing the need for a balance between spiritual pursuits and financial responsibility is crucial. Chosen ones can start by simply dedicating some time each week to financial planning, treating it as a necessary part of their overall well-being and spiritual mission. One common area of confusion is the interpretation of the law of attraction, especially regarding wealth and abundance. There's a prevalent belief that positive thinking and spiritual alignment alone will attract all the material wealth one needs. But this is a misunderstanding of the law. While maintaining a positive outlook and aligning oneself with one's spiritual values are important, these alone are not sufficient to ensure financial prosperity. The law of attraction works best when it's paired with action. It's not just about thinking positively but also about taking concrete steps towards achieving your financial goals. This means not only visualizing wealth but also creating and following a practical financial plan that includes setting specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound goals. Chosen ones need to engage actively with financial opportunities and education, seeking to understand and implement strategies that will help them build and maintain wealth. Moving forward, it becomes clear that a significant challenge for many chosen ones is the lack of financial education. This gap often stems from the belief that money and spirituality do not mix, which can prevent individuals from seeking or valuing financial knowledge. Financial education is crucial because it provides the tools and understanding needed to manage money effectively, allowing individuals to make informed decisions that align with both their spiritual and material needs. Improving financial literacy among spiritually inclined individuals doesn't mean diminishing their spiritual values. Rather, it's about enhancing their ability to manage the material aspects of their lives with the same care and attention they give to their spiritual development. Simple steps can be taken to start this process, such as learning the basics of budgeting, understanding investments, and recognizing the importance of saving. These skills can help ensure that financial decisions support spiritual goals, rather than detract from them. Another pivotal area closely tied to financial struggles among chosen ones is the concept of self-worth. Often, individuals deeply rooted in spiritual practices may undervalue their services or hesitate to seek financial gain from their spiritual work. This perspective can stem from an internal conflict over the worthiness of receiving money for helping others or contributing to the world in a spiritual way. Addressing issues of self-worth is essential for moving toward financial stability. It begins with recognizing that seeking fair compensation for one's efforts does not negate spiritual integrity. Financial prosperity and spiritual abundance can coexist, and realizing this allows chosen ones to set appropriate prices for their services, ask for raises, or pursue higher-paying opportunities without guilt. Acknowledging the value of one's work, both spiritually and materially, is crucial in fostering a healthier financial life. As we continue to explore the financial dynamics of the chosen ones, it's essential to address how to manifest a prosperous life without compromising spiritual values. Achieving a prosperous life requires more than just wishful thinking, it demands a strategic and actionable plan. The key is to manifest with intentionality, aligning one's financial goals with spiritual practices. This involves setting clear financial targets, understanding the steps required to reach them, and aligning these steps with one's ethical and spiritual framework. This balanced approach requires regularly revisiting both financial and spiritual goals to ensure they remain in harmony. Practical financial actions might include setting up a savings plan, investing in education or resources to enhance skills, and using mindful spending habits that reflect one's spiritual values. By integrating these practical steps with spiritual practices, such as meditation or affirmations focused on abundance, chosen ones can create a powerful synergy that attracts both spiritual and material wealth. The balance between spiritual and material goals is not always easy to maintain, but it is possible with mindful practice. It starts with acknowledging that financial security and spiritual depth are not mutually exclusive. One practical method to maintain this balance is through budgeting time and resources. Just as time is set aside for meditation or spiritual study, time should also be allocated to manage financial affairs, such as reviewing financial statements, planning for future expenses, and assessing investment opportunities. Another approach is to cultivate a mindset that views financial wealth as a tool that can help achieve spiritual goals. By viewing money through this lens, chosen ones can feel more comfortable pursuing financial growth, knowing it supports their broader spiritual missions. While we conclude our exploration of why chosen ones may struggle financially and how to navigate these challenges, remember that financial stability and spiritual growth are not mutually exclusive but can complement each other beautifully. By understanding the value of money as a tool for spiritual service, learning practical financial management skills, and aligning your financial actions with your spiritual goals, you can create a balanced, fulfilling life that supports both your material and spiritual needs. If you found value in this video, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us continue to provide insightful content that assists you on your journey to achieving both spiritual depth and financial health. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest posts.